Hello, welcome. This is GoodVibesSimmin from Get Cozy Gaming Studio. And today we are going to have a little short trip of open roads. Um, this is just going to be a short playthrough. I'm just doing it. It's only going to probably be 30 minutes for the first save. Just um, just because the first time that I played it, I found it was really an interesting uh, game, and the main voice of the mother is actually voiced by um, Carrie. Oh, I'm trying to think of her last name, but she used to be on the WB series about college, and I'm trying to think of the name, and I can't even think of that right now. Um, but it was a 4-year series that was based in a college, and it was a popular WB show in the 90s, and I'll think of it after. Um, so right now, let's do that. So just give me a minute, and I'm going to bring us live. There we go. So let's start open roads. And you can see Tess, and that must be her father there, and her mother and grandmother. And me, mom, grandma, Ellen, and what? Grandma's pots, I think. Me, mom, grandma, Ellen, grandma's 80th. Oh, okay. Mom wants me to pack up my room to get ready for the move next week. It's taken a while, but I'm pretty close. Just a few things left before I can cross it off my to-do list. Um, let's see. So we're packing that up. A, I forgot it. God, happy belated birthday. Sorry for the lateness, Tessa Bear. Things get away from me here, but you're always on my mind. We'll call you soon. Can't wait, Dad.
Ah, Nevada. Home to all manner of folksy cryptids and cool dads.
Okay. Liquid Gold, A History of the Canadian American Bootleg Trade and the Secret Fortunes Left Behind. Jed S. Baldwin. So let's pack that up. Um, Neptune Casino and Lounge. Oh, we'll pack them up. Oh, the Fun Zone, laser tag, go-karts, and mini golf. Search spots. Hunters Point, Copper Harbor. The hunt for buried bootlegger treasure, local myth or fortune in hiding by Tess Devine. Prohibit Prohibition in America was meant to stop people across the country from drinking alcohol in bars at their home. But what it achieved was creating a booming industry of illegal alcohol imports, especially from Canada. Much of this so-called bootlegging was done in dead of night, ferrying barrels of alcohol across the border and huge sums of cash back to Canada. Much of this money was stashed, hidden, buried stateside by bootleggers for safekeeping until the coast was clear to bring it home. And some of that illicit treasure must have been left behind when bootleggers were arrested by authorities and killed in the underworld dealings gone wrong. The locations of these abandoned caches of riches may be lost to time, but hints and clues remain. My father and I have spent many a summer vacation tracking down potential spots to search for this left behind bootlegger gold. None yet successful, but these local legends and history behind them is fascinating to learn more. Let's pack that up. And actually, we're going to pick up the note and we'll pack that up too. Um,
Oh, right. I was supposed to feed you. Poor little guy.
Happy birthday, Teresa. It's always so much fun to have you visit. I can't wait till next time. I'm so proud of you, your business, and the kind of woman you're becoming. All my love on August. Okay, there's nothing in there, so we can close that. Hey, Tess, we do movie night at your place. Yes, we are. What movies are you bringing from work? It's comedy, double feature night. I'll give you one clue as to which movies are going to be. What is it? I already gave it to you. Tess, don't do this to me. You have your clue. Deep Clueless, 1995, Alicia Silverstone, a rich and glamorous high school student, tries to transform a new pupil into the most popular girl at school, but fate has other plans. Staff pick. Okay, what else do we got? Oh, invoice, date, payment, Divine Design, client, Hancock's Hardware, Greenville, description, cash accepted, sincerely, Test Divine. Okay, so we'll pack that up. A nail polish, we'll pack it up. The Greenville Hike, forget, because that never forget marketing anniversary. Oh, let's pack that up too.
Better leave these where Mom won't see them.
Do not expose to excessive heat or direct sunlight. Insert staple here. Printed passenger ticket and baggage check subject to condition. Divine Tess. Okay, to Reno. Okay, so it looks like Tess is going somewhere that she doesn't want her mother to know. And why read Greenville High School 2002 stay in school, kids don't turn out like Gremlin Pride. And let's pack that up. Okay, so we're gonna go out. Is there anything else that we need to pack up? Pick up hairbrush, pack that up. Okay. Pack up power strip, pack up poster. Okay, anything else?
Guess I'll have to pack this after my next shift.
Oh, and that's her grandmother, loving memory, Helen Sophia Devine, August 12th, 1928 to 2003. Okay. So we're going to pack that up. Pack up. Report card. Why? Excellent, good, average, poor, failing, passing. Student. Okay, so let's pack that up. So let's close drawer. Web scribe. Okay, so let's pack that up because pack up hair clips. Okay, so we can close the drawer. And I think that we are done. So we can now close the closet door and we can head downstairs.
Tess,
Yeah?
come down to the basement. There's something I want to show you.
The basement? What is it?
Oh, it's nothing really. Remember, this? Gah!
Love it.
I love it! Where did this masterpiece come from?
Your Aunt August made it when she was a kid. It's Lady, the dog we had when we were growing up.
And Aunt August isn't a rich and famous artist now?
Well, she is one of those things. Not a famous artist, though.
We've still got a little while before we actually move out, right? Like a week?
Yeah, about.
The estate sale was weird. Having all those people in the house, picking through Grandma's stuff. I'm glad it's over.
Yeah, me too.
Are you okay? Mom.
I just. We took care of your grandmother right up to the end, and
And now they're selling the house out from under us. I know.
want to just take a minute and look around and see what's left. I haven't really gone through everything since the sale ended.
Yeah, me neither. That sounds really nice. Just looking through what's still here. Aside from this hell picture.
Amazing that no one bought it, right?
Just shocking.
Uh, so you're all packed up, right? Good to go?
Ugh, oh my god.
Just remember that it needs to be done by Wednesday so we can get everything out of here on time.
I know.
Most of Grandma Allen's stuff was sold off in the estate sale. I haven't really had a chance to look around and see what's left until now.
Ooh, so dapper. Was this Grandpa's? Grandma's advice column was popular, wasn't it?
For a little while, yeah.
I felt really lucky that I got to ask her for advice face to face. I remember when we went to that one book signing when I was a little kid.
You remember that?
Yeah, I mean, people in the audience seemed so excited and nervous to get to ask her their questions right there in person. Sometimes when I'd ask Grandma for advice, she'd start off with, "Don't tell Millie," but I think she saved her special advice for me.
Well, she could have given some advice to herself and realized that taking out 3 mortgages on her house wasn't such a good idea.
Grandpa Leo was
An inspector for the county.
What's that mean?
He inspected things for the county.
Oh, great, Mom. Thanks.
Commercial buildings, mostly. When we were driving around town, he'd point out the ones he'd inspected. I remember he was very proud of inspecting the department store. You know, the big one on Old Main Street. Every foot of electrical, fire sprinklers, alarm system, everything. He'd say he was the only thing keeping half the buildings in town from burning down. Electrical fires are no joke.
Theo Lambros, age 43 years of Orange Street, Greenville, MI, died July 28, 1968, at Alexandria Regional Hospital. He was a veteran of the Second World War, serving as a surveyor with the 173rd Field Infantry Artillery Battalion. Scouting out enemy positions from the front lines, he later worked for Jean County as a building inspector. Surviving are his wife Ellen Lambros and his daughters Opal and August Lambros. Funeral arrangements under the direction of the Milton Family Funeral Home, Plank Cutchin, are incomplete. Okay, so we don't see anything in here, so no, I guess
I'm taller than you were.
Who's taller now?
You are. But I've still got time. We did our best, but the results were. Ugh.
glad I had you there to supervise my baking skills.
I've got to take more pics with Francine this year. We're so cute. Maybe I should start carrying a camera around. Hmm. Who are these people? Mom's friends?
Dorothy Jean Haberman and Nathaniel Egger Borge invite you to share the joy of their wedding celebration on Saturday, the 9th of June, 2002, at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. St. Mark's Church, Lowell, Michigan.
Wow, was this taken right here? Cool. That's Grandpa?
Mm-hmm. Probably only a year before he died.
Of a heart attack?
Yeah, very sudden. But I guess that's how heart attacks are.
Okay, so let's see.
Ugh, Mom, please quit already. Did Grandma start dressing like this after you moved out of the house?
Mm-hmm. After my father passed, my mother, well,
Turned into a hippie.
a bit of a free spirit, let's say.
Doesn't look like that rubbed off on August much.
I think it might have, to push her in the opposite direction.
Oh, how did this end up down here?
Huh. Must have been in a drawer of something that got sold.
This is from one of the first digs Dad and I went on.
It was kind of adorable how excited you both got about going on those digs.
I remember being so sure that we would actually find bootlegger gold. Or at least a clue about it.
Your dad. Well, at the very least, he certainly had a way of firing up your imagination. I'll give him that.
Okay, so we'll do, I'll go over here. And we'll look up here. And let's go over here.
Is this?
Some of the last pottery your grandmother made. Yep, after her fine motor skills started to go.
It's still kind of beautiful. I miss her a lot.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, good. Some of Grandma's pottery didn't get sold. I loved watching her at the potter's wheel when I was little. Had she been doing pottery her whole life?
Honestly, I think it's something else she picked up after my dad passed.
Like the advice column?
No, she was doing that since I was a kid.
Did Grandma... Was she ever with anyone else after Grandpa died?
Whoa, where did this come from?
Well, she just seems so vivacious. You'd think some man would be interested.
Yeah, no, not that I know of.
I think that's everything.
Oh, hey. It's August. Ugh, exhausted. The state sale was a lot. But that's easy for you to say. Yeah, I remember. And the answer is still no. I. Well, the what? Oh, right. Right. Sorry, it hasn't exactly been at the front of my mind. Yeah, it's around here somewhere. No, it's fine. Okay. Love you. Bye. Unbelievable.
What did she say?
Nothing helpful.
Is she still not gonna help us with the house?
No. She was just calling to ask me to find some book of hers.
Any idea where it could be?
It must be upstairs somewhere, in your grandma's things. It has a red and black cover, white block lettering. I'll know it when I see it.
Okay, let's go.
Aunt August called Mom looking for some book that's important to her for some reason. Apparently it's probably somewhere upstairs. So let's go upstairs. Oh no, that's Tessa's room. So Grandma's room is here. So let's see. A farewell from Millie.
Want to know something? Your grandmother didn't write this. I did.
You did? Why you?
Hmm?
Well, you're not like a writer.
Well, I don't know. I think I did okay.
No, I mean, you did great, but, you know, I don't know. Were you surprised when they asked you to do it?
Mm, I think her editor, she just wanted it to be from someone who she was close to. I guess she was hoping for a family voice. I just tried to put myself in Millie's shoes.
Well, you did a good job.
Thanks.
Oh, somebody bought Grandma's old writing desk?
And her typewriter. He said he was an advice columnist too, and wanted to use them for his writing. He said your grandmother was a real inspiration. He left a very nice note.
And a lot of money?
Well, it was just an old desk.
But it had sentimental value.
For us, maybe.
And for him, obviously. Can I see the note?
Sure.
Opal, your mother always has been an inspiration, not just to me, but to an entire generation of writers and readers. I can't tell you how much peace she brought me over the years to be able to write where she did. Well, I hope a little of her magic crosses over to me. Yours, Ben Gerber.
Well, okay. I guess it's all right that he got it.
Glad you approve.
Guess we can get rid of these.
Okay, so we don't find, oh, we gotta go in the closet. Oh, we gotta look in the closet here.
Hey, Mom! Actually, maybe I should just put this back.
Opal, sorry to hear that mom's doing worse. I've been thinking about her a lot lately. I know this is a sore spot, so was the last time I'll bring it up. I really wish you'd let me help with mom's medical bills. I get that you'd rather have me there in person to help, but I just can't get away from work long enough to make that happen. I'm sorry that money is the only thing I can provide right now, but that's just the situation we're in. If you're stressed about everything you have to do, you can always send Tess down here for a weekend again. I love having her around. Call me if there's anything new with mom. Love, August.
I am the very model of a modern major general. La 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 da 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 mineral.
Okay, so she has nothing in her cabinet. Okay.
What's this?
Oh, it's a hook pole thing to pull down the hatch to the attic.
Could August's book be up in the attic? With Grandma's things?
Could be.
Alright. We can go up there, but... you go first.
I found a weird hook pole thing. What the heck do you call these things anyway? Well, at any rate, I should be able to use this to pull down the steps to the attic. Okay, so we found
Okay, come on up!
Damn, it's dusty. Now, where's that book? Okay, well this is just creepy stuff. Why are these up here?
You'd rather they were downstairs?
Good point. What's under here?
Here, let me grab that. I'll put it up here to look through. Yeah, there's a bunch of old stuff in here. But...
Mom?
hold on, it might still be here somewhere.
There's something...
Ah, here it is. Maybe if your dad had read this, he wouldn't have stopped working at the video store.
Mom! What's in there?
okay, forget about August books. We found a weird suitcase in a secret compartment in the attic. Did Grandma Helen hide it there? Why? The answers may lie within.
Ah, this is just some junk from the old summer house.
Your family had a summer house?
Well, it was more of a cottage, I guess. We spent the summers up there for a long time.
And you've never taken me to visit?
Well, I haven't been there since I was your age. We just stopped going one summer. The summer after my dad died. I think there were just too many memories there.
Oh my god.
What?
Aren't you seeing it?
Seeing what?
Right here! Behind them? That's a freshly covered hole.
Uh-huh.
It's obviously the location of the buried bootlegger gold.
In our backyard, you mean?
Indubitably.
Lady probably buried a bone there.
Dogs don't really do that. Only cartoon dogs do that.
Only cartoon dogs bury bones, but real-life bootleggers bury gold in people's backyards? In 1968?
It was a different time, Mother.
Sure.
Groovy van.
I did love that van. The engine died for good while we were visiting the summer home, and so I just turned it into my bedroom after that.
You slept in a broken down van?
Well, the summer house was small, and I always had to share a bedroom with August. When I realized I could have my own space just by sleeping out in the van, it was a no-brainer.
Did you, like, redo it to be like a bedroom inside?
Yeah! Your grandfather pulled the seats out for me, and I set up a little bed frame with a mattress and all sorts of posters and pillows and shelves and things like that.
Wow, that's actually cool. Could I do that? With our car?
No!
Whoa. There was a crime spree?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, department stores and fancy clothing shops. Places kept getting robbed. The police couldn't figure out how the crooks were pulling it off. It went on for, well, I mean, it felt like months.
So what happened? Did they get caught?
Now that I don't remember.
Well, whoever this guy was, it sure seems like he and Grandma had something pretty intense going on. Was Grandma Helen in some kind of secret relationship?
No! Not the Helen I knew.
Intrigue. Grandma, what were you up to? Grandma's diary? Should we?
Oh, I don't think we should really...
Oh, Grandma wouldn't have cared. I'm dead. What difference does it make to me? I can hear her saying it now.
Diary, Helen Devine, year 1968. Aren't any help. They think they're being good neighbors, but if anyone should know where the path of good intentions leads, it's these church ladies. The children carry on best they can. Opal is caught up in her own teenage dramas as usual, almost as if it was normal summer. August does worry me a bit. She's becoming caught more and more in her imagination. I wish I could help her, but there is so much I can't say. It's become a challenge keeping my correspondence with XXXX concealed. It's only a matter of time till we're together again in person. But to hold it all inside, not to tell a soul, it's almost too much. But he knows and I know, and soon enough the waiting will be over and this will all be in the rear view. Postcard Libertyville, MI 1969, United States, Washington, Helen Devine. This space for writing messages. Forget about the past. Leo's dead. All that matters now is our future together.
What is this? So, Grandma and this guy were definitely together before Grandpa died? And they were gonna run away together? You never heard about this?
No, this is
And what is this key to? Why is it hidden in here?
something at the summer home, I assume.
Okay, well, now we've gotta go check the old place out. To find out who this mystery man was. Don't you want to know?
I don't know, Tess. We still have so much to do around here.
Come on. It'll be fun. An adventure.
I still need to call Tina at the theater and finish cleaning out the fridge.
Come on. We never get to do stuff together. You spend all your time at the theater, and I spend all my time in school. When was the last time we were able to do something? To talk?
Well...
You do want to know, don't you? I can see it, Mom. I can see it in your face.
You know, a little change of scenery would be nice.
Ha, that's the spirit.
We could spare a weekend before we have to move for a little road trip, right? To tie up some loose ends.
Right.
And some of those little towns along the way are great for antiquing.
Yeah, sure.
All right, it's a deal. Let's hit the road and see what we find. I could really use a break from all this, even if it's just for a weekend. Pack your overnight bag.
Yes!
And bring your homework. I don't need you falling behind at school.
What about August's book?
We can FedEx it to her when we get back.
Okay. A road trip! This is gonna be great.
Okay, so this is where I'm going to close this for now. So we will pick up on the road trip in the next episode. So we're not gonna, so we won't go any further. Oh, I gotta take my glasses off. So basically, when we'll start off right here. Um, when for the next one. So until next time, this is GoodVibesSimmin from Cozy Gaming Studio saying good night. Oh, before I end this video, um, if like I said before, if anybody has any suggestions or ideas that they want to see as far as the direction of the channel goes, make sure to leave comments, or you can even post in our community section that is open as well. And you can post there. And I will be making any future announcements when it comes to Cozy Gaming Studio. So this video was Open Roads, a narrative adventure. And I'm going to be continuing this until we get through the story. Um, so it's not going to be like it doesn't go on and on and on and on. So this is just going to be a bonus. This is just bonus content for the stream, and we will get back in episode 2 shortly. Thank you. This is GoodVibesSimmin saying good night.